Alrighty, so I enjoyed recording seasoning that ribeye roast. So I decided to record myself make spaghetti for work. I'm meal prepping. Just for it's easier for me to have my lunch ready for work and stuff like that. So I figured why not record myself make my spaghetti. I'm sure once I send this to my husband, he's gonna post it. But anyways, I have my hamburger meat, my my onion, and my fresh garlic. And then, I don't know why it does that, but the seasonings that I'm using is adobe. This is garlic salt. I don't know how to get this to focus on, but it's garlic salt. Okay. Onion salt, accent. I don't know what am I doing wrong. There you go, accent. And then cayenne. And that's it as far as what I'm putting in my meat to season it. And then as far as my sauce, I'm using this. Not all of this, but OMG. You can see what it is, right? It says tomato, garlic, and onion sauce. And then, of course, the spaghetti noodles. And yeah. So, tomorrow's Easter. I marinated my ribeye roast. This is my second time cooking one. Years ago, I caught myself making one and I didn't know exactly what I was doing, and it wasn't as big as the one that I just got. I'm excited because I seasoned it the way I wanted it to, and it looks good and everything, and just excited because I'm more experienced as far as cooking wise, you know. I love to freaking cook, but I have to be like literally in the mood. Don't get me wrong. It's not like something I do on a daily basis. And this is something I don't do on a daily basis either, is record myself. So I figured I'd record myself and then, send it to my husband and let him have fun to it. He's probably gonna say, you recorded wrong. You should have recorded yourself at a different angle. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna end this video and record it the right way. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. So the other video, of course, is at a different angle. So I figured, let me do it the right way for my crazy husband. Right now I am cutting up my fresh garlic, which I just did. Now I'm gonna chop up my onion. I'm gonna turn the stove on so I can get my hamburger meat going. And I usually put my stove on like at a 5. So that's gonna heat up, my pot's gonna heat up, and then I'll get that meat in there. And just in case my husband doesn't combine these videos, this is the seasoning that I said I was using, adobe. And then this is garlic salt, onion salt, cayenne pepper, and accent for my seasonings. And then of course the spaghetti sauce is what I'm using for my spaghetti sauce. I'm not using all of this. Having to order my groceries and order the wrong one, but that's what I'm gonna put after my meat marinates and saute up and stuff like that. But right now I'm cutting it, like I said, cutting up my onion and my garlic. So one of my good friends from work just called and was like, you should do this on an off day, record yourself cook and everything. It's something that you enjoy. I do enjoy cooking. I just have to really, really be in the mood to cook because sometimes I'm tired from work, but since I've been working different hours and able to enjoy 4 days off, I don't mind cooking. Like last night, I made some fresh tenders from chicken breast, cut it up like tenders, and then had my milk egg wash batter and some flour and some cornstarch and fired up some tenders for the boys and some seasoned fries, and those things were good. They were delicious. I mean, I'm a big girl for a reason, but it is what it is. So I just diced up my onions. I'm dicing up some more. And the reason why I don't like recording myself because I don't know what the F to talk about. I mean, I know I can talk about just anything in general. Like tomorrow's Easter. One of my good friends, my neighbor Tracy, she's getting Easter baskets together for her 3 girls and boiling eggs where they can decorate them. I have boys who are teenagers who are not into that mess. So we're just going to bake them some cookies tomorrow for Easter and call it a day. You know, they're not into the Easter bunny. But there is my onion and garlic chopped up, ready to be sauteed with my meat. So I'm gonna cut this open. Another thing I like to do is jam the music while cooking, and my husband says I'm not allowed to do that, but it's hard. How do you be in the kitchen without music and record yourself? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I have music on right now. I don't own any rights to music that you hear in the background. Therefore, I set it in the video so it won't be banned from putting it up anywhere if he decides to put it up. So, okay, I have my meat in there. I'm going to put my onions and garlic in with it. I don't know if you can actually see that. Can you see that? Oh, it's falling in my face, but I'm trying. So that's that. I'm gonna show y'all what that looks like. See? And I'm gonna add some seasoning on top of that. Okay. No, I don't measure. I just go with the flow. I was never raised to measure my seasoning. Just kind of eyeballing it. So if you ever ask me for a recipe, sorry, I can't help you because I don't know the exact ingredients. I've always said season to your taste, you know? It's best to season to your taste, therefore you know if you like it or not. I am going to add a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder as well. Just for some reason, I just feel like it. Just a little bit. That was garlic powder. I don't know why it's not focusing. Garlic powder and some onion powder. This is what you want. This is what you want. It's spatula. Can you still see me? Maybe if I go from this angle. Let's see. You can see what I'm actually doing on stove. There you go. That's better. I'm sure a lot of y'all should know how to scramble up some hamburger meat, right? I don't know how long this video can actually be. I'm gonna have to ask my husband, how long can this video be? Like, just, ooh, I wish I can smell this. OMG, I wish y'all could smell this. This smells so good. Like, delicious. I know it don't taste delicious because I can't actually taste it, but it does taste good. It actually does taste good every time I cook spaghetti. I love making spaghetti. My kids and my mother-in-law, they were kind of mad at me because when I said I was making spaghetti for work, Skylar had something to say. He was like, "Oh, so I'm not gonna get a bowl?" And I was like, "No, baby, you're not gonna get a bowl. I'm sorry. It's just for me to take to work." That's just rude, is what he said. So, and then of course, his grandmother, she had something to say too. And I was like, okay, listen. I will make spaghetti for y'all next Sunday. How does that sound? They said deal. Okay, it's easy said and done, you know? So, I hope everybody has a good Easter tomorrow. Here in Texas, it was gloomy for the last 3 days. Now it's kind of like trying to warm up, I guess, but really it's not warming up. Tomorrow, I think the sun is gonna finally come out. I'm ready for the summer. My husband's not. I am a summer girl. I love to be outside. I love to grill. I love to be in my pool. I even have a garden that I need to get started. I just hate the cold. I hate being outside in the cold. It's like depressing. Seriously depressing. So okay, that smells delicious. And it is, I'm gonna turn my heat up just a little bit so it can get cooked up, and then I'm gonna strain it and then add my spaghetti sauce. Right now I need to get my noodles boiling. Get a pot with some water. Let me move this. I know I'm just moving all over the place, but it's okay, right? Okay, back. I moved the camera at a different angle so you can see me again. Oh, excuse me. So I'm gonna get this noodles going. Y'all saw how I sauteed my meat. So now I'm gonna get the noodles going. And boil those up. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil, olive oil in that water. Olive oil. Add it to my water. Can you see this stuff? Yeah. Like I said, I don't measure. I just pour. And add some salt as well. Now I feel like I'm being dry and boring. I have nothing else to talk about. This is why I don't want to do recordings. I'll come back when the meat is halfway done. Okay, so the meat is done, and like I said, according to me, it tastes delicious. Look how yummy that looks. Seasoned right, not salty, just right. I need a little bit of more cayenne for that heat that I like every now and then. A lot of people don't like heat, but guess what? This ain't for everybody. This is for me. So I can put as much as heat as I want in it. And I'm gonna strain it and then put my sauce in there and let that simmer. And then when the noodles are done, I'll combine it together, make one big pot of it, and then I will put it in these bowls right here. This is what I meal prep with. I usually use these little bowls and make 4 of them for work. And then that is my dinner for work. my lunch. Last week I discovered it's easier to make your salads. You know, more meat, as much as meat as you want, as much as tomatoes you want, as much as anything you want in your own salads. But I did figure it out that it's easier to save these. So, like 2 weeks ago, I bought 4 salad bowls. The perfect size for your salads. And I just save them, wash them, and put them to the side until I'm ready to meal prep again and make my own little salad. OMG. All last week was so much better than the store bought because I had the amount of meat that I wanted in it, the tomatoes, how much tomatoes I wanted in it, how much cheese I wanted. It wasn't like, oh, this is store bought, so we got to measure shit out. Excuse my language, sorry. But I didn't. I made it the way I wanted, you know. I added what I wanted, like I wanted Swiss cheese instead of just yellow cheese. And I wanted onions, red onions in mine. You know, a chef salad don't come with onions, but guess what? I put some red onions in my salad. And then I did do the ham and turkey. I did do the boiled egg, and I did my spring mix, and of course the cherry tomatoes. And I had my croutons to the side, and I used the dressing that I wanted. At first, I was mad at my husband for making me do that. At first, I was like, "You're spending more money. It's so much cheaper just to buy they're $5 at HEB." And I was like, I could just buy 4 of them, $20 for, you know, my work set. And he was like, "But you're not getting what you wanted." And I was like, "Okay, let me try this out." And I did last weekend. I did give him his credit. I did. As much as I didn't want to give him his credit, I did. So now it's a thing for me, and it's going to be hot out, and I love to eat something light, you know, like for lunch. And that's, those salads are my lunch. Like when I go to work, I work 16 hours or 12 hours. So I like to have my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner. All 3 meals at work. So therefore, when I get home at 7 o'clock, I can shower and get into bed. All my food has digested. Yes, I'm a big girl, but I'm not like coming home and overeating myself. That's one thing I'm not doing. So, turn that on low so I can strain this meat. Turn you this way so you can see me. Okay. So yeah, I did give my husband his credit for that. That was a very smart idea. I bought, like I said, my cherry tomatoes and all my sides and all my toppings and everything for the salads, and I will make those here in a little bit once I get the spaghetti done. I go back to work Monday, so therefore tomorrow is Easter. Get Easter dinner, and then I can chill. Can you eat what, baby? What do you want?
Can I make some noodles?
Yeah. Say hi to the camera. Hello. Hello. That's Skylar. So the meat is drained. I'm gonna put it back in the pot and then put my spaghetti sauce with it. And I just pour until the meat is covered and it's saucy. So I'll move you over this way for you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. See, I'm going to add a little bit more sauce because that's not enough sauce. Not enough sauce for me. Hey babe, can you hand me that lid right there on that chair so I can put over this whenever I get the sauce in there? Please, thank you, appreciate it. Thank you, and yeah, that's it. Thank you. So my meat is covered. I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar. To make it that sweet and spicy. And then I'm gonna get a spoon and taste it to see if it tastes the way I want it to. Probably add a little bit of more sauce just because I don't think that's enough sauce. More cayenne. It's not spicy. I'm gonna get my noodles in that water. There it is. Delicious. Needs a little bit more sugar though. Come here, baby. You want to try it?
That spaghetti's not for me.
Okay, do you want to try it though?
Try what?
The spaghetti?
Yeah.
You said the spaghetti's not for you. See, he's mad. He's a little salty about it because he has to wait till next week to get some spaghetti. Come here. Come. How does it taste?
Pretty good.
It's pretty good?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Sip while you looking at it for yourself.
I know. I'll make y'all some spaghetti next week, okay? He was a little salty about it. I'll make some for y'all next week. Even the sauce tastes good. Let that let it go. Let me get these noodles in here. So that's cooking. What do you need? No, you don't need that. What are you about to do? Stir this? Well, okay, but
I'm just stir it.
okay. Excuse me. I was just trying to help you. He's over here trying to make some ramen noodles in the microwave. Typical teenagers.
Take it.
You were just about there.
I'm only 5'8".
You're only what?
5'8".
Okay, that's boiling. Yeah. I'm sure my husband's gonna be mad because I'm gonna send all these videos to him to put in one, edit how he wants to, do what he please. Like I said, I don't have any rights to the music that's playing in the background. I have to have music in my kitchen because that is just something that makes me feel good, you know, music and food. But I will come back when the noodles are done and the spaghetti simmers together, seasoning cooks in and everything, and then when I mix it together in one pot where you can see how it looks, add a little bit of parsley on top. Yeah. Okay, so my spaghetti noodles are done. My meat sauce is done, and I'm finna combine it in this one pot. And what I'm gonna do is just grab some spaghetti noodles and add some sauce. Down. a little bit more noodles, super hot. And then I'm gonna mix it. I'm gonna add some more sauce. The rest of that sauce. All those juices. There. And add some more noodles. Ooh, those are hot. Yummy. And mix that and mix it and mix it and mix it and mix it until you feel like that is good enough. Let me show you what it looks like. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. I'm gonna mix that. And I like my spaghetti like this. People like the noodles and then the meat on top. I prefer my spaghetti like this. It tastes good to me and it's easier for me to put in a bowl. I don't think I need any more noodles. Let me get a fork. That's easier to... I'll use this. Add a little bit more noodles. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna get a fork and try it out. You know, I tell my husband, I like watching videos that are not how do I say this without offending anybody? That are not like posed. There's no other way to say it. Like, sorry. Like, I don't like videos that are propped or posed. Like, I get it, you're trying and you got to do something for you can continue to keep your views, but I feel like if it's not real, I'm not watching it. This is real. Yes, I knew I was making spaghetti, but I don't have a excuse me, a script that I'm going off of. I'm not using a certain camera. There's noise in the background. You can hear my son. So yeah, I'm just it's me. It's our family. This is how our kitchen look. This is real. You know. It ain't perfect. We're not perfect. We're just normal people, as I can say it. And I clean up as I go, and there's a mess sometimes. Guess what? Oh well. So I'm gonna make my bowls for work. And get those ready for me to put in the refrigerator. So I'm going to get some tongs and just grab and go. See, make sure I have some meat on there. And I don't put a lot. That's enough for me to eat for dinner, right? You see. And then I'll do that for the next 3 other bowls. And I'm sure, guess what? There's gonna be some left over, and my son's probably gonna be so happy. Instead of eating tacos for dinner tonight, he's probably gonna want this. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some left over for him to eat on. Skylar.
Yeah.
Guess what, babe?
What?
There's gonna be some spaghetti spaghetti left over for you to eat on. I said there's gonna be some spaghetti for you to eat on. He said, I'll make sure I won't tell Grandma. Please don't tell her, because she is going to feel some type of way. Oh, I should add some more noodles. See, when I got towards the bottom, it's less noodles. Woo, hot, 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 hot. And I will add those in. Get this back. Mix that up. Therefore, it was just meat towards the bottom. Not enough noodles for me to put in the next bowls. And yeah. My husband said, he's at work right now, so that's why you don't see him. He was like, what are you doing this for? What do you want? I got nothing. I just recorded that video of me seasoning that prime rib. I mean, not prime rib. That ribeye roast, and I kind of enjoyed it. I watched it, I laughed at myself, I thought it was funny, whatever. I was like, why not record me cook my spaghetti for work, right? Why not? I have nothing else to do other than I need to wash and do my hair, which I will do here in a little bit. So, wash myself. Make sure all those bowls are even. That hurt. There's enough left over for him. I will fix his bowl. I'm gonna put some parsley on top of these, and I'm gonna show you what they look like. This is my spaghetti. It's not perfect, but it's delicious. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get a fork. And because I sure did pick it up like it wasn't, but it's not. Look at that. Oh my god. Come here, Skylar. So this is going to be it. I appreciate y'all who watched this video, and come try this, baby. Come step over here for they can see you. How is that? It's good. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I have to put that in the bowl because I'm about to sit here and eat that. I'm not going to, but I will. I was going to. That's how good it is, baby. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the bowl for you. He's over here giving me the side. I like. Heifer, you just told me I could have that. So I appreciate, like I said, that watched this video with me. Here is the ending of it, and I enjoyed doing this. Hopefully I could do it again with another meal or whatever, and I won't be so dry. I don't know if I was dry or not, or whatever. It is what it is, but I enjoy, like I said, doing this. I hope that you enjoy watching this video as well with me. And if anything, as your daddy would say, what does he say at the end of his videos? Come on, you say it, because get over here and say it. How do you say it?
He said like a high voice.
He has a high voice? Okay, come on, let's go. Get it, go.
I forgot.
Oh my God. Okay. As always, please like, subscribe, share these videos, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace.